Hello. Last time, we recruited all of our friends. As I reach over and grab my controller. Oh no, and realize, uh-oh. Guess what wasn't plugged in? Which means I have to restart the emulator. You get that good startup noise that we never get. Alright, what state was this on? Oh, I know. 10. I have my replacement states, but I also just have my end of session states. Alright, let's look at our team a little bit, since I don't think we've, Oh, right. Back to old PlayStation. I don't think we've had anything to learn in Ninja for the longest time, but Samurai's though. Geomancer though. Loon though. That Dracula our host. We could sub into Fairy. Or what if here at last all of the move. Not go where I want.
You go where you want.
Oh, hello.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Went ahead and just grabbed that time magic style, I see.
Yes. We've apparently gained enough excess experience.
SS experience.
That ass experience.
Super Saiyan experience.
What the fuck is Salamander?
Salamander is a summon. It's a fire summon. It's the sequel to Ifrit.
It's just weird that it's the same cost as Leviathan, but it's worse than Leviathan.
Yeah. It's not very good.
Well, the rank. Alright. No, yeah, it's just not as good. Yeah. Sylph, though. Lich. Oh, shit. Alright, now to solve a problem that we had last time. Elixirs are fake. We'll never use them anyway. Is Fly just teleport that can't fail?
Sort of. It also, teleport can go anywhere on the map, though. Fly doesn't.
Right, but you... Alright, yeah, right. You just go... It's worse teleport.
Yes.
Why is it more expensive? Aha. Dave. The Dave. Alright, how close are we getting to this ordeal of mine? Nowhere near. Quick could become quick has a use. There we go. Got there. Demi will never do anything. Slow 2 though. The sequel.
Slow Squeakle.
And that's really it because Faye here is kind of perfect. Though she can also get teleport. What if the whole team just had teleport? How do you not have move to what? How did this happen? Oh, because you were never around when Raz was a thief. That's how everybody else got moved too. Alright, that's fine. The unique squad down here.
Worker 8.
Oh.
I really wish you had, like, HP.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of his problem. He doesn't have enough life to do the things, his moves, and also be worthwhile.
I mean, as a front row person, yeah, but he can still do a fucking attack from like 9 squares away.
Sure, yeah, Dispose is good, but, you know.
Well, somebody's fucking shit up. Well, dang.
Be strong. What an awful wound, I say about a couple of head cuts, just tiny ones.
Well,
I don't know, maybe he's got, like, spilling guts or something.
yeah. I've never seen this sprite of Delita with a robe. Or like cape.
Well,
that's a cape.
Yes. He promoted he own dang self.
Thank you for the follow, Tracks. And also, I just realized I forgot to tweet out the stream. We'll do that real
Tough.
fast.
Turks. More like.
Look, I can't roll an R.
That's fair. That's kind of an awkward place to put R's in the first place.
I'm like Dan Riker.
To roll them. You can do it. It's just you have to learn how.
Excuse me. Ah, this other part of the room where she... What? Okay, I was gonna say she was feigning opening and closing a door. Alright.
Huh. 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 Just 3 hus.
Look, he probably has like a lung wound and can't get them all out really fast. But he knows how many. Yo.
Or it's just a bad, like, writing down of letters.
Look, to each his own. Apparently he never shows up in moveset, but somebody hacked this,
Like, he does have stats for this sprite and all of that.
Yeah, he has Amelia Dole's moveset instead of Agrius's now.
Mm.
Ah.
An assassin.
Assassino.
An assassin.
An ass-in. Pull a dagger on delete it, and he just goes, "Do it, fucking do it."
You want you not gonna do it? Well, I'll do it to you.
Oh, right, this is the whole mushroom thing. Hold up. This is a bad translation or bad typing or something. They say moss fungus corpses mean the end with that family's generation.
Lot of mistranslation stuff going on in that one.
This game did need a retranslation.
Sure did.
100%.
Hold up, you got moss fungus in here?
Yeah, we got all musfungused.
I got funged up.
All funged up and crazy. Fungus style.
It means the family line is going to end. That's more or less what it means. It's ill omen.
If you see moss fungus,
Moss fungus.
Moss fungus. It's fungus that grows like moss all over things, you know?
Oh, that's not a town. That's the old garrison, what with is just there. I should check all these towns on the way over, though. Just in case there's new stuff, because we did kill Okavi last time. I feel like if there's going to be a shop increase, that's what would happen. Also, fur shop. Do you have to go right to the fur shop after you poach stuff?
No. Pretty sure it kind of just hangs out in there.
Because I definitely poached some stuff with Raz. Yeah, in that final mission, and then never went to a fur shop. If you don't have Secret Hunt equipped, you're not allowed to go in. That's dumb.
Well, better equip so you can hunt Secret Hunt.
It's so stupid.
Equipped to the maximum.
Garbage. I have 20. Cheap shuriken, though. Cheap remedy. Cheap phoenix down.
Yagyu Darkness.
Zorlin shape is like the best dagger. Oh, I see. I'll grab that then.
What's it shaped like? Zorlin. A what?
the only knife designed to take advantage of shape.
This is a Zorlin shape.
Here we go. Yeah, you're on
But-
the list. That way you can order your inventory.
It inflicts sleep.
It's plus 12, to be honest. That's not bad.
It's pretty strong, yeah. It's better than most swords.
The spell edge is slightly better, and once we get him back to his normal setup, he's gonna have a different thing. But yeah, we might be able to slap that on what's her face?
This is not the only Final Fantasy where Zorlin shape appears.
Yeah, it's
Nope.
in
It's this little straight blade, is what it is.
yeah.
And weirdly enough, it turns out I'm looking up at the fucking etymology of Zorlin shape and what it's supposed to be. It's named after it's Solin shape, technically speaking, named after the city of Solingen in Germany. Because
Weird.
Solingen is the city of blades. Because it's long been the fucking place that produces a lot of blades. They were a bunch of swordsmiths at first, then, you know, produced bladed tools till to this day.
Oh right, she's Punch. I was gonna say we could put that on Faye. Faye is Punch. Yeah, and because we put use a katana on Raz, he has better weapons. Though it's not as good as a spell edge either. Ice Brand, yeah, and the Ice Brand is slightly better too. Ice Brand is no, yeah, that's a squire weapon. It's still good. It's probably the best thing that you can outside of a gun that you can equip on a chemist, but then you're not using a gun on a chemist. The ultimate weapon for thief. If you're still using thief at this point in the game.
There's reason enough to almost. You could still get away with using thief if you had a good backup setup. Sort of. Flash. Oh.
Whoa.
What's up?
Thief hat, though.
Yeah, +2 speed. Thief hat's incredible. Also, make sure that you can't get don't move, don't act. Nice. That's really good.
Oh, why is the twist headband up? Attack by 2.
I'm gonna be real. I think the +2 speed is better.
Yeah, and also he needs to not fall down instantly at the start of every fight.
Yeah, he does need health, and that is an additional nearly 50 health.
Alright, we'll probably... at the same time, Faye's healing is based off her ups, her numbers. It might be better to keep the physical higher on her.
Perhaps.
Let's sell some of these dinkier daggers. We're not going to use any of these. And they're not even worth throwing. We have a shape now.
Moss fungus.
My 20 katanas that I'll never get rid of.
I mean, why would you? There's no reason to get rid of your katanas. This is a collection. This is Big Dave's katana collection.
My guns.
Hey, shopkeep, would you give me a quote on this Excalibur?
How much
no.
does Excalibur go for?
I think it's
5.
one of the ones that just sells for nothing. Yeah, 5.
Yeah, that and Save the Queen.
I am not buying one of those. I can't afford it. Listen, I'll give you literally $5 for it, just to make sure if you wanted to give it to me. That's it.
I forgot I had a book. I should see if there are better books I can buy to throw. Why does it sort the weapons this way? Which one's the good one? Okay, it's that one.
The good one is the one with the bigger head, yes.
Liquidating the inventory a little bit. Spears are still good throw-ins.
The good one's Javelin. You'd rather have Javelin than Javelin. Javelin has many key advantages over Javelin.
Alright. And now... let's get rid of some of these fucking shields.
You see, when you're comparing Javelin and Javelin, you gotta make sure that everyone knows exactly how good Javelin really is over Javelin.
You don't want to mistake Javelin for Javelin, ever.
Mm-hmm.
Javelin has way more advantages than Javelin.
Why is that helmet called a circlet? I have to ask.
Oh, you know, because it's in a circle.
No. It's not, though.
It kind of is.
It, like, expressly isn't.
If you squint. Oh, right, I think Mustadio. I was gonna say, who's still fucking wearing a green beret? And this is why we take all of Mustadio's armor away, generally. Yeah, fuck it, I could buy better armor. The one chameleon robe that I wore, that I grabbed, just in case.
Javelin.
Alright, there we go. Inventory purged. And yeah, I think we're gonna keep Twist Headband. And she also has that Geomancer HP growth. She has HP. She doesn't need it quite as bad as Raz did. Everybody else is fine. Kiku Ichimonji is the one that does the good buff, right?
Kikiwichimonji? I think that's actually just a, like, line attack, isn't it?
Is Murasama the one? Muramasa the one?
Murasame is the heal, Muramasa is an attack, Kiyomori's the buff one.
Kiyomori, there we go, okay.
Kiyomori is the one that does, like, what? It's close to Mighty Guard, it's Shell and Protect?
Yeah. But also, in thinking, that's a new katana for Raz.
Mm-hmm.
When are we gonna find a good... When are we get a new Morning Star for him, though?
It's true. It'd be good to find, if you can get one.
I think that might actually be the best flail-type weapon. Holy shit, though. Bloody Strings is such a good name for a harp. The damage that a throw does is based off the strength of the weapon you're throwing, right? I think that's how it works. I'm gonna do experiments. I'm gonna buy a spare Morning Star, a harp, and a papyrus plate. I'm gonna throw the book at him.
Man, Raz is extremely not a cop and should not be throwing a book at anyone.
It's his cover.
What, he goes around acting like a cop to dissuade people from thinking he's a heretic?
As a heretical revolutionary, he has a lot of literature to distribute.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Fucking... So... At PAX, Paxomania occurred.
Yeah.
Which, had a moment where somebody was doing a bit, or like, you know, what are they called? Like the promotions, the interviews, there we go.
They're cutting at a promo.
Yeah, cutting a promo. And Dr. Tracksuit was there. And he turned on a Google Glass and just started staring at him.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, was actually being periscoped out the whole time.
Excellent.
Jeff Gerstmann linked the periscope later. But at one point, the person there with Dr. Tracksuit said, "Hey, what are you recording me? Are you a cop? You have to tell me." Opened up his shirt, and he had a shirt on underneath that said, "Not a cop."
That makes sense.
That makes sense, yeah. He had to tell him. Paxomania is really smart.
I mean, he's Inspector Tracksuit now. He's extremely a cop.
He's extremely a cop.
He's been a cop the whole time.
He's been a cop the whole time. Which, by the way, the bit for that was later he came out, confronted the initial person, opened his shirt, opened the tracksuit again, revealing the shirt that said "not a cop" on it. Removed that shirt, revealing a shirt on underneath that said "the police."
Nod in my head. Yup.
Also, was just a shirt for the band The Police because he couldn't find a shirt that said, like, "is a cop" or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
God, PAX Mania is always fantastic. There's a couple panels I will always go to at PAX, and that's one of them. So yeah, didn't really add too much to the shops, just some really important stuff like the fucking speed hat.
One of the best hats of all time.
Alright. Whoop. I lifted off the button too fast and loaded state instead. Oh, the family bird. How can you tell that that bird is specifically your brother's if there's, like, no banner or anything on it?
Well, he just recognizes the bird because it's his brother's bird, you know?
It's
Bird's
a very
got-
handsome bird. Very
Yeah.
distinct.
Very distinct and very noteworthy bird. It's like, you can recognize horses just by looking at them, you know? It's the
got
same
that-
thing.
It's got that bird stank.
Well, yeah. It's got that friendly bird stank. For certain. Oh,
Raz,
boy.
who will definitely start the fight right here.
I was just assigned yet another scrum. Ooh, that one's gonna be a doozy.
Nice. I look forward to when that starts up. Also, hello, V Prisoner.
How's it going?
We're good. We invested in new armor and new abilities.
Yeah, I apologize for being a little bit late. I needed to compose myself after my polls.
Oh,
Hey, don't worry about it. This was also late.
a little bit. Did you land anything decent?
Well, I got Sephiroth's Awakening.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm just good. Yep. I like how you just said, yeah, you can stop right there. You're good.
Oh, also plot-wise, Zalbag learned that father was actually murdered. Yes, he was poisoned by mushrooms.
Yeah.
How would you say that right there? You know the word I'm talking about.
I'll never forgive that.
He'll never.
He'll never.
He'll never forgive that. Why am I doing a Peter Lorre for this?
Do you want me to kill Dicey Dark now, boss?
You know, your brain went to Peter Lorre, mine went to Dr. Wily.
Well, Dr. Wily's doing a Peter Lorre.
Dr. Wily's doing a Peter
No,
Lorre
he's-
with a bit of a German tint to it.
Wiley's not doing a lorry. Catman is doing a lorry.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yes.
How could you forget
Okay.
Catman?
Listen, they're pretty much the same. I mean, Catman's doing the exact lorry, but Wily's doing it with like a little bit of a German twinge. Exactly.
Wiley hoots too much to be Peter Lorre.
You're right. You're right. He's definitely hooting and
Yeah,
hollering.
it's me. I'm hooting and hollering about the Mega Man.
We should watch Mega Man again. It's on YouTube now. It's just there.
I know, yeah, but we did see like all of it. We
We
saw
never-
almost all.
We
of
never
it.
finished it.
Yeah, because we got it out of our system.
We got
I
the
guess there's
lion
melodrama
creatures,
going
and
on.
that's as far
Yeah,
as
we got
get.
the lions, and it's all downhill from there. So, like, legitimately, storyline-wise, like, even knowing a lot of the story beats, this game has surprised me, because I thought Zalbag and Dice Dark were in it together. Yep, extremely starting where I put Raz.
Yeah.
1000%.
Yeah, but nah. Zalbag and Dice Dark are extremely not in it together, actually. Zalbag has been getting strung along by Dice Dark the entire time. Defeat Dice Dog's elder brother!
Hold up. Alright, I have been waiting for that because people have been saying that forever, and I actually blinked and missed it. Hold up. Let me
okay.
load save state here, and just, you know, do the needful and fast forward through that cutscene because I want to get an eyeful of Dice Dark's older brother.
Mm-hmm. This is a running joke with the people who are too obsessed with tactics.
I can't believe that Dice Dark is so good at stringing people along, even the player has no choice but to follow it.
How do you even do that? How do you fuck up that bad?
Well, you see, it's supposed to be defeat your elder brother, Dysodarg.
Yeah.
Defeat elder brother Dysodarg. Dysodarg, comma, elder brother.
Well,
Brother Dysodarg the Elder.
time to annihilate a fool.
Slay foe with deadly guns.
Raz has finally achieved the 10th level.
Hello, I'm up here now.
This is the best knight that has ever existed. Promote that man instantly.
Yeah.
He's guarding like
absolutely.
Brandon, just a fly on his back, and he's trying to swat him away.
By the way, do you defeat Dysodarg's elder brother, who is a Loon Knight?
Moon Knight.
Yeah, I should look at these people when I get a free chance.
The entire point is that actually, for the entirety of this game, Zalbag has been a mostly alright guy. He's been doing war stuff, and thus occasionally terrible things because he's doing a war. But those are Dysodarg's decisions to start with.
And he can at least, like, tell that something is gone awry and is quick to just turn a heel on Dysodarg when he finds out what he's really up to.
And the needful occurs.
Much like how there's actually only like one priest involved in the conspiracy. There's only a handful of nobles who are in the conspiracy. The rest are just doing normal aristocrat atrocities.
Yeah. Like, when you get down to it, Larg and Goltana's shit, that was just them doing normal-ass
Destroy
power grabbing.
sword.
That's
Perfectly
it.
ordinary civil war.
Yeah.
Tell me more about Destroy Sword. Oh, it's the higher... Okay, better knight moves. Cool.
Yep.
Do they actually do damage?
I don't think so. It's just that he can do them out of range, I think is what it is.
Neat.
Great.
Yeah, actually, Zalbag was probably at one point supposed to be a playable character.
I'm sorry.
What?
Hello? What?
What? Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. He's a master mime. What? You got a problem with that?
That I was like, why does he have Chemist 8? That's really
my
fucking
God.
weird.
The secret is that all mimes get master because mimes don't learn anything.
Well, of course they can't learn anything. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
That whips ass.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised. I wasn't ready for this game to be that smart, is the thing.
Sword skill,
Yeah.
all magic.
Zolbag was almost certainly supposed to be a playable character at some point, but they just never give him to you. All magic doesn't actually mean all magic, by the way. It doesn't at all. There's a very specific number of things that all magic does.
All magic rips apart.
The laws of the universe mean nothing.
All magic, rip and tear.
These are very well equipped knights. Well, that one's got. Oh man! All right, that one's got a white robe on, but so less HP, but also it's a white robe.
Yeah, so what he can do is, out of all magic, is Fire 3, Bolt 3, Ice 3, so Viraga, Thundaga, Blizzaga, and one of the many Bio 3s. That's it. That's all magic is. It's not even the 4 versions.
Think.
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 Oh shit! All right, Southern land over here. We found Souther.
Sutherland. That's him. That's Sutherland. That's Keefe, right there.
But yeah, he's got
No, that's Southerland.
Southerland.
What the hell is he doing with a shield? The Emperor has no need for defenses. He's always charging ahead.
Actually, his shield got broken.
There we go.
Yeah, Carmine over here broke his shield.
So,
God, just as I was setting that up.
the funny thing is the,
I can't revive. I did not bring somebody who can revive Raz.
Uh-oh.
sometimes it's just Thoutherland, depending on the translation. Or Thouserland if you get, like, better.
I mean, it's easy. Just don't die.
A goodly night, Sir Trouserland.
Destroy Jorts.
Does he not know Phoenix Town? I don't think so. Because I'm bad at this game. Wait! Joy Venus, hello! Got there. Wow, huh. Faye, you're gonna be doing oh wait, elemental. There we go. We got there.
I was about to say it was a good thought.
There was who carried me here? Look, I frequently forget that, like, the way that skills work. Also, yay, I love misses. Because skills are hard.
Get back in your hole.
He's back. Free revive. He's gonna die immediately after this. Brave Exvius is a bad game, but I've talked about that multiple times. I won't.
Yeah,
get
Brave
into that
Exvius
again.
is it's really It's really scummy.
Yep. The gameplay in Brave Exvius might be alright. The gacha is very predatory.
It's run by criminals.
He is extremely just gonna murder Raz. No,
Who cares?
he didn't. He's going for the stop chances. Which everybody else can't get to. Oh, one of them's got elemental. So if Zal goes down, I'm fine because that wasn't. Oh wait, no, they don't list the lose conditions. God damn it, this game. Sometimes.
I think Zal losing doesn't matter.
Okay.
Like, I think he just gets back up. At the end of the fight, I mean.
God damn it, Raz. Raz, we can't keep playing this game. Oh, here comes Big Dave. Big Dave passes his turn. Big Dave charges power.
He's getting in there. Oh boy, is he.
Oh my
I
god.
forgot Big Dave
Everyone
was
else.
there.
I so badly just want to fucking drop an effort right here. In
Everyone
fact,
else teleports and super jumps and starts powering up their magic, and Big Dave walks into the back to find the stairs.
as Big Dave
Is that what
would.
you-
Why don't you... Can you drop an Odin instead or something?
Yeah.
It would take a bit of a cast, that's the thing. It's 7 turns.
Odin casts really fast, doesn't it? Like, that's kind of its thing.
To an extent, but I think they're, like all their ATBs are almost full. No.
Because I just
Weird.
don't think that that effort's going to be super helpful.
Oh, right, with their robes on. Titan, though. Where's Fink and Saldo? Alright, if I drop Titan right here, I'll hit 3 people. Alright, what's Phase moving in? 5? Alright, she can get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Punch R.
This is the stance.
Yeah, see, that's going to deter those 2 knights, too. Because they're not going to move over into Titan. That's actually going to kill the one that, shit. That Eileen is going to jump on. Oh well.
I guess Eileen just gets to be over there now.
Yep, and as you face the sword again, this one's actually going to take out Rampart. Why is your stasis sword dealing so much damage to him? Oh, he's probably just got a bad relationship with, what's it called? With Faye, and that's why it's dealing, like, no damage to Faye.
He just keeps forgetting about that garbage system.
Alright, Zalbag, activate the second half of this fight. I know what's happening here. You can't fool me. Free res, though. Ah. Do you seek power? A Dramblick. What? Yeah, alright.
Oh, Zalbek's just fucking gone. Whack.
Well, I loved him. As much as it pains Big Dave, he must heal.
Now you must defeat Adramelech.
Dramblick. I really hope Raz gets a turn first.
And Ramadan.
Andromedan.
And dirt.
What's his ATB look like? Alright, Raz, let's go before Drac. Rampart goes before that. We can easily drop a fairy and hopefully hit a bunch of people. Oh, right, you can't look at the numbers for Lucavi. I'm gonna guess that the number to do is slow. We'll try and hit it slow. Perfecto.
Elaine's having a fucking party over there.
Dancing is a powerful technique that people aren't exactly sure how it works. Hold up. Status move is 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't wait for his big move that destroys my entire ass.
Destroy ass 5. The Drek is just kind of content to hang out in the corner there.
Probably for not for much longer, if we're being honest.
I mean, hey, it's his fault. He's just letting you buff up to the moon.
Well, that's because when he spawns, his ATB is 0.
Oh shit, really? Wait.
Oh boy! Yup! That seems about right. Doing God's work. Ah! That's a strong move. That's a powerful opener right there.
I wonder why people don't just open with their strongest attack.
Well, Faye will be fine. She A has HP and B has a shitty faith. Everyone else, though. Yeah, That's right. That seems accurate.
That would explain why he was content to just sit in the corner and let you waste your time.
Gotta spread out. Why did he cast Bahamut so fucking fast? He is very fast.
Adramalech.
Oh boy. Wait. Hello.
Get that charging bonus damage. Fuck him up, Socrates.
Maces though.
That ass.
Yeah. That's real damage. That's big boy damage. That's Big Dave damage.
Oh, let's not get carried away.
I don't know. That's similar to Big Dave damage.
That was close to Big Dave damage.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of which, will Big Dave survive this?
Probably. Big Dave has more than 300 health. This was doing like 250.
Yeah.
He is a Capricorn. He can't possibly have best compatibility, so...
Fuck. This is, this could be going better.
Wave after wave of god dragons descend from on high and scorching the earth and splitting the heavens, and Big Dave keeps stomping up the stairs.
Man, I can't believe that the intro to Final Fantasy XIV stole from this very scene.
He knows who the threat here is. Alright, Raz. Once in your life... Oh, wait. What? Yeah, once in your life, do not fuck this up for me. We have to go... We have to teleport. We have to teleport like a king.
You have to go beyond.
Oh!
It's only like 10% failure chance.
That big mace damage!
Yeah!
Can you stab through a block? I don't know how this mechanic works.
I don't think you'll be able to sap through that. I mean, if
Well,
nothing
not,
else,
then you jump.
Yeah.
you jump and you
yeah,
still
we jump.
dodge, but...
We can stab through a block.
Alright, you want to try it? This is the Javelin 2, right?
No, it's not. This is the Holy Lance. We jump. Because otherwise she is in the range of Bahamut. Or Odin, I guess, this time. He decided Bahamut was maybe a bit too much. 3 times in a row. Oh, man, no. The jump got off, though.
This is getting
Yeah!
spicy.
Fuck yeah! Shit!
Yeah, by the way, he just goes, shit! Shit, it's still not right!
That was a cell shit right there, right when his arm was blowing off.
Holy shit!
Piss!
Oh, how cute. He named it. Oh, shit!
Hey, newbie, why do you keep using suboptimal party members and never really playing your strategies and just kind of go in there with whatever? Because it leads to way more interesting fights.
The man is here to entertain you. Do you think that he's going in half-cocked? No.
Also, welcome to the fight. The first time in maybe like 30 or like 40 maps where Raz did most of the work. Like, holy
Because you
shit.
stop paying attention to him. Okay, so you want to know what his moveset there was?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Alright, so he had Seal, so you could just have 100% chance to stone a dude.
Okay.
He had Chicken Ray / Foul Heart, which is turns you into a chicken.
All right.
He had Silence, basically, just like a perfect silence,
Mhm.
and a perfect confuse. Those were his 4 moves. It only affects like one guy for most of those, so they're not very good, and he doesn't use them often. But his other moves, kind of what he was doing, he could cast Holy, Fire 4, Bolt 4, and Ice 4, Flare, Demi 2. You just could do Demi 2.
Which is the to 1 HP one.
Yep. Bahamut, as you saw 3 times in a row. Odin, Leviathan, and Salamander.
All right. Yeah, he is Master of Magic.
Yeah, he's all about that magic. His previous form, by the way, his sword skill was he could do every... he could use both Agrias and Melee Duel's moveset, but he couldn't do Gafgarian's. So he was just not quite as good a swords guy as Orlando is.
Yeah, that. Oh, compared to the last one, that was. Oh boy,
That was buck wild.
the worst
Congrats.
thing. The worst thing the last one did was cast Flare and not kill someone.
Hey, nice! It's April Fool's Day in game. Happy April Fool's Day, everybody!
Nice.
It's gonna be the day when Mustadio gives like a shaving cream pie to Razma, and he's gonna get really annoyed.
Now I'm just thinking about that weird War of the Lion side story where he buys perfume for Agrias.
It's lipstick.
Oh. Okay. Because I thought it was like, it's still like, it's technically a perfume, like, equipable, right?
Yes, but it's what is it? Something rouge.
Yeah.
It's rouge, is what
Maybe
it is.
Maybe it's like just air spray lipstick. Maybe that's just how they roll into this.
Maybe. And Agrias was kind of okay, like cool with getting it, offered to use it. Nothing else happened though. Nothing actually goes anywhere. Also, the weird thing about that one is you have to keep the 2 knights that she comes with.
Well,
if you
then.
don't, you can't do that side quest.
Yeah, because it involves them.
You can go ahead and just ignore Rad though. Rad doesn't matter.
Holy shit. No. No, Pope Funeral.
How could this happen?
I can't believe the guy named Funeral's about to die.
Oh, that was a lot of blood.
Why would Zalbag do this?
That fucking kid.
Oh, good things seem to be happening.
Holy shit, you missed an amazing fight.
You missed the most harrowing fucking Adrenaline fight that you've ever seen in
Okay,
your life.
first of all, flails paid off.
Sure, they did.
They did.
I did
They,
400
1.5
damage
times
in one hit.
yeah.
Mhm.
They did that, like, it did 1.5 times damage twice, I would think is what it was.
Yeah, and did like, I think the first time it hit the max damage on the mace, and the second time it did like maybe normal or a little bit higher, because it definitely did more than the katana.
I can tell you right here and now, you would not have succeeded without that first really big hit.
Also,
I'd
like,
say picture it didn't happen, but I only see the death, not the actual mid part, so I'm vindicated.
also, yeah, like everybody was dead. It was bad.
How
did
fucking
that go so
hardy does
bad?
look? How fucking hardy does funeral have to be to ask for somebody to spare his life after he just vomited up a gallon of blood?
Well,
he's the Pope.
about that.
Ah, well. How
Remember
could I
how
have
old
missed
that
the
guy
second
is.
dagger?
How many fights have you done here?
Just one.
Okay.
The Dice of Dark fight took a bit. Oh, also we did some shopping and some equipment, some ability getting before.
Yeah, it's fine. You didn't miss much.
Didn't think you would. I would. Whatever. So this is the second fight here?
Yes.
I don't know if it matters or not, but if you bring Melly to this fight, she has dialogue.
During the fight, right?
Yes.
That'd be
If it
tedious.
doesn't matter, then don't worry about it.
Probably just be like, why did you do it, father? Because I'm assuming
much.
we're fighting her father, because her father was there.
Yeah. Pretty much she just says you couldn't be him. And he's a jerk.
Flails go up to 1.5 or 0.5, down to 0.5. That is the modifier on flails.
This is the first fight here.
Heresy Rasma. Also, I might have gotten a move on Raz.
Is it teleport?
It is teleport mayhaps, which was also something that saved me there because I had to move way further than I should have been able to on one turn.
So I think this is one of the few fights in the game where you actually fight against mediators.
Well, split damage. Yeah, let's take a look at some of these people. Alright, so you're actually decked out to be a very powerful mage. Is it like return the damage back?
We'll see in a second.
Huh. The fuck is a dragon rod?
The next tier of rod.
Not very good because it doesn't up magic at all.
Correct.
Oh, also we bought some thief hats for people.
Yep.
Geomancer with attack up and an axe. You could be a threat.
It's an axe. Those are fake.
You keep saying that,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think you know
And
what
I'm
you're
still
saying.
right.
Oh, that's Dennis. I see. They're starting back there.
Oh, hey, Dennis. How's it going?
Alright, nobody is particularly real on this map.
The only real danger on the map is the summoner.
Yep.
Everybody else is just moderately annoying.
Well, that sure was a reaction skill.
Well, if they live long enough to get it off. Did that Geomancer just move close enough for Big Dave to bisect him?
Mayhaps. Much like both of these mediators.
Mistakes were made, boys.
Yeah, the fight against Adromalich was he walks up and casts Bahamut 3 times.
Pretty much. It's a damage race.
Mm-hmm. What?
I mean, is there a problem?
The AI is making some choices.
Bahamut Odin apparently is what happened.
Bahamut.
Still terrifying.
Yeah, like I was asking Newbie, like, what is he doing in the corner? Why isn't he not? Why is he content to just let you buff yourself to the moon? He's just like, oh, he's charging. You know.
If you can get to Adrem while he's doing all those charge attacks, he melts, because if you're using physical fighters on him, he's taking a time and a half or 1.5 times damage.
Yeah, you say that, but Newbie wanted to take him out with style.
Aha.
No, I was
a
just
little bit
trying to
more.
live.
Okay.
Don't paint me as bigger than I was.
Don't call it a comeback.
Meanwhile, hello.
Wow. Goodbye. Big day.
I wasn't kidding when I said bisect. I see you picked up the next tier of swords, too.
For Raz, I did.
For Big Dave as well.
No, remember, we stole that.
Oh, that's right, that's the...
That was part of the Odyssey.
Yeah, I thought you were using the next tier of swords that has a
Nope.
long-range attack.
Teleport
That was
fail.
a bit far to try to go.
Look. It was worth a shot. He's
Sure.
fine. He's fine where he is. That was okay. Can I steal this kill? That way, since this guy's dead. I had forgotten because Big Dave did not get an attack off on the last Mac. That's a cute spell you're casting. Let me, introduce you to time.
You just blew up the cathedral.
It's fine. It's still standing.
This is the Evilise equivalent of you just opening the door a smidgen and then throwing a live grenade in there.
Mimic Darvon.
It's the sleep move. It's a really good move.
No, it's a better move.
Shooting someone in the face?
Gun. I'm a doctor, but...
Alright, I'm heading over to kill you now, but first, you.
Alright. Good job, guys. It took like 2 rounds.
What? One of the main reasons the last map took so long was because I couldn't fucking get anybody to the combat.
That's the whole point of oh, by the way, did, what's his name? Zolbag use any of his unique moves?
No, but I took a look at them.
Yeah. They are a trip.
How so?
They're pretty much just really souped up versions of the basic knight moves.
Well, yeah,
but ranged.
I saw that.
I can't believe Zalbag was just gone.
Doc was commenting on the fact that Zolbag was probably supposed to be recruitable at some point.
Yeah, because he has a unique moveset that only he has. And, like, on top of that, it's a bunch of moves that you never see anywhere else that aren't, like, overpowered or anything. And the fact that he is fundamentally a good guy, I guess, it's just that you don't get access to... Like, you would have gotten him as, like, the last party member or something, I guess.
Man, slim pickings and tactics, huh? Good guy.
He's not bad. He's not good either.
Like, he's doing noble type horrible shit instead of backstabby cloak and dagger horrible shit.
And even then, he's like the noble, honorable one of like the entire 4 siblings, anyway.
Yeah,
so.
okay, discard got it right. He's the General Leo of
right.
tactics.
Remember, he did order the death of Tita.
Yeah, that's because he was doing normal officer stuff. Or normal general stuff.
I was like, okay, I got attack up. Why was, like, in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm probably never going to use this on Big Dave. And I was trying to figure out why, and it's right. He has 2 hands. Why would I ever use attack up?
You want to use a shield?
Okay, I guess, yes. You're right.
I will throw this out here.
Big Dave, who uniquely possesses 2 hands.
He's the only one.
The only
But
man.
I will throw this out here. I mean, hey, if you want to use Blade Grasp, you'll basically never get hit in melee ever again.
Never get hit in melee.
Yeah.
Also, people can't steal your stuff or break your stuff.
They try and take my stuff, I just grab it.
Yeah. You grab them. Like they try to grab you. Every single time that you do dodge, he does do the clap the hands over his head thing, grabbing the sword, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
That happens every time anything happens, including when people try to steal, like, his, I don't know, his gloves or
His
something.
pants.
Yeah, that's why he
Yeah.
puts his gloves over his head by clapping. They try to steal. It's like, nope, I'm sorry, my hands are up here.
Base. It's one of the
Some-
fundamental teachings of sword law. All sword strokes come from above.
Absolutely.
What's the movie that? Yeah, I've seen Kingdom of Heaven. There we go. That's a great way to fight.
Rampart, how do you only have 1 movement skill? What the fuck?
He's a spellcaster. Can he get teleport?
No. He's close. He needs like another 100. I never field him with the white mage, is the problem. Alright, counter on Gunner, which has actually done a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Why do you have short charge, though?
Doesn't
He's-
work on
he's
Sing.
No, I don't think so.
It'd be
Good luck.
wild if it did, though.
I think we were trying to figure that out if it did or not.
Gain GP up, you still have a couple things to learn. Okay, I think the team is set up and good.
Oh no, it totally affects Sing.
Alright,
Oh, there we go.
Let's look this up. Short
Nice.
charge works on Sing.
done. Okay.
Just ad-lib the lyrics. The gods get the point.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
I mean, I'm seeing that it... hold on.
I'd believe it. Because they are...
I'm actually seeing conflicting opinions now if it works on Sing or not.
Does it say if you go like the tactics wiki?
The tactics wiki doesn't say anything about it. There's a tactics wikia that says it does, and then people otherwise are saying that it doesn't. So it's probably that it doesn't work, actually.
Well. We should get auto potion on him. And then sell all of our basic potions.
Yes. And also all of your high potions, too.
Give me the book and all the stones. No! What if I kill you instead?
Surrender, Big Dave.
If you give Big Dave to us, you will go free with your sister.
I don't think Newbie can make that call. Big Dave doesn't answer to anyone. He just points him in the right direction and watches the sword swing.
Nobody controls Big Dave. Big Dave's a force of nature. Big Dave's a freak of nature.
Big Dave only takes orders from justice.
Yeah, you know that meteor that just blew up the cathedral? That was just one of Big Dave's war forms.
Don't give him the book.
Rasma, no.
That's some speed reading.
He knows what he's looking for.
You deceived me, Raz, please.
Raz, you did not see Alma the entire time. That's not how the negotiation works.
You dumb, dense motherfucker.
Have you not seen-
How are you so bad at this point?
God, have you not seen the first episode of Big O? You're supposed to have the other side bring their trump card in and then both walk away.
So this fight is weird.
Yes, it is.
Like, I think you only have to defeat Vormap, what they said, right?
Probably.
It says to defeat Vormob, yes.
There's only 3 enemies. That 2 of them are Divine Knights, by the way. And then the 3rd guy is actually something new entirely.
Ah, fuck.
Counter Flood.
I mean, Divine Knight kind of just processed for me after I opened this up.
Yeah, congratulations. This is the fight that fucks up all your equipment.
All
This is the
magic.
fight that fucked him up.
Yeah, this
Another
3rd
one.
dude's a sorcerer, which you've never seen before. He has...
You might want to go
Basically
back and look at his faith value, too.
We're closing in on the main event. What do we have to play or fight to really hammer home how high the stakes are? 7 million duels.
Yeah,
So
81.
he looks
He's very
dangerous. He has a spell power of 9, though, so he can't back up all his high faith.
Yeah.
He's the Tella of this game.
He still has Holy, though.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff, but it's more a matter
Like-
of if he can get it off in time.
Yeah.
This whole squad actually, legitimately, has really fucking generic gear.
Yes.
They don't
Excuse me.
need good gear.
They don't. Oh, this sucks.
Well, what do you do in this situation?
Fuji dust. Oh, he's out of range.
Go out there and hit them.
Well,
But my gear.
Your gear's gonna get trashed
Their
regardless.
race is good. You're probably gonna get your gear fucked up. It's a 100% chance to hit. There's basically nothing you can do about it. All right.
Yeah, the most
Unless they
important
just
thing.
attack you instead.
The most important thing here, and might result in a load save, is the only thing I can't replace is Big Dave's gear.
Yeah.
If they take out the helm or armor, who cares?
No,
Well, that's my hot take.
it's the perfect set. I went through a lot for that gear, to be fair.
Well, what do you do in this situation then? Which of those 3 are you going to focus on?
The one that's closest to me that I can throw a ninja star at.
Why not
Oh.
just walk up and hit him?
Why do they do so little damage?
Yeah, why not just walk up and hit him?
Because I've literally done that every fight and then Raz drops immediately. I'm trying to actually prevent that from happening. Alright, Morningstar though.
Morningstar, though.
Yeah, so I think the attack value of the item that you're throwing.
Yes, that's why throwing axes and flails is a lot of damage.
Hell yeah.
Counter Flood.
And there goes your armor.
It was just a power sleeve. Who cares?
Yep.
One of the most disappointing things about War of the Lions is they just translated out all of the fucking... They just made, like, all of the Divine Knight weapons. It was like, oh yeah, that's Crush Helmet, Crush Weapon, and all that stuff. Instead of the ridiculous... Shell Buzz Stab, Blaster Punch, Ice Wolf Bite. Like, those kick ass when they go like that.
Welcome to War of the Lions, where fun is not allowed.
Like, no, like I keep on saying, most of War of the Lions' translation is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It is better 90% of the time. It is.
It is. Like, this is a very bad translation. Like, here's the thing. Is it more boring? Yeah, kind of. Can you actually fucking understand what it does by looking at the ability? Yes.
Yeah.
But does temple mean shrine?
Hey, guys.
Temple means shrine.
That's a cool formation you've made right there. Let me,
Seems like,
call down the power
What
of the
if I-
gods.
what if I, let me introduce you my main man, Meteor.
And then
So the meteor punched a hole in the ceiling last time you used it. Now it's going to punch a hole in the floor
and
here.
then my mainer man, Bahamut. I mean, the best part here is, once
Now,
again,
revive Rasma
yeah,
into the path of the meteor.
I really like that you're like, I'm going to keep Rasma alive this time. Crack, crack. Well, he's dead.
as it turns out, going first is very detrimental to your health. And actually,
You gonna Kiyomori instead? That might be, no? Alright, just let Raz die. Sure.
Joke's on you, dumbass.
Joke's
I
on
love
you.
dying and being done.
Berserker.
he's gonna go down like a champ.
Take out the wizard.
Nope.
You only have to take out Vorma between these attacks.
I am calling
and-
down Meteor and Bahamut. The other two units are not going to be there at the end of this cast. Also, holy shit, Dennis.
He's fine.
He just barely survived that holy, Like, yeah, holy is probably the
Crash down on the
nastiest thing
wicked.
to do.
Yep. Yeah, Holy's the nastiest thing you can do, but he has such little spell power that it just doesn't have
Big
enough
Dave
use to do
survived
it.
Meteor.
Of course he did.
So, fun fact. You only had to take out one of them.
Okay.
It's like the fight on the rooftop. Heck, you don't even have to take him out, you just have to knock him below.
That's why Big Dave revived Raz. It was a tactic. He knew he could survive Meteor.
So, like, what did you lose out of that? That was, like, just, your armor and your helmet,
Yeah.
I think it was?
Easily replaceable.
Extremely easily replaceable.
Okay, and the only thing I was worried about was the Genji equipment being destroyed.
It's very possible that you go into this fight, walk forward, hit the sorcerer guy, and then it's over. What's up?
Though?
Newbie, do you need an adult?
Do I have replacements? That's the question.
We'll find out.
You've got at least different items to put on them.
You could
If you
bring
have
different
to.
people and not bring Dennis and give Dennis's gear to Raz.
Okay, we have a twisted headband
82 health.
and a power sleeve. Perfect. He's back to where he was.
I think he actually lost a thief hat.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he grabbed a thief hat.
Yeah,
for
but
him.
he is back to
Whatever.
where he was at the start of the session. With
Yeah,
He
his
hits extra hard.
his 17 physical attacks, so who the fuck cares?
Yeah, it's really good. You just had to pick up another thief hat at some point, so it doesn't really
Yep.
matter.
I really like that Agrius is just wearing black robes and bracers. Punch wizard.
There we go. I fixed it.
There you go.
And let's give Mustadio back his gun.
The original gun.
The original
The
one.
crappy gun.
The bad gun. Holy shit, Furry Tractor, congratulations on taking down Ultimate Ultima. Ultimate Weapon Ultima. Ultima Weapon Ultimate. There we go, that's what it is.
Still stupid.
Because it's Uwu.
Still stupid.
Walks into the raid. Ooh, what's this?
Yeah.
I think this one is weird in that you have 2 squad options, but you actually don't have to fill out both.
And I think it's just one squad. You just have very little room to put your people down.
Perhaps. Are you actually having the Time Mage and Summoner together so you can maybe get teleport on your Summoner?
Yeah. Or a short charge.
Gotcha.
I mean, you're only getting like 3 or 4 per fight, so it's going to take a while.
I know, but like sometimes I look at Raz and he has like 1 billion in Time Mage already, and it's like, yeah, okay. It piles up.
We'll get there.
Look at those
That adds up,
candles. Look at those candles go.
Mm-hmm. Listen, fire's just like that. It's fast. The speed of flames.
You know the frame rate on fire is?
It's really high.
Ultima Demon. Ultima Demon. Bigger. This man will be your opponent.
The blue demon is what the assassins were.
Oh no!
Who could have seen this happen?
Zombag.
God damn it.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Honk.
I'm sure this won't be hard at all.
Defeat the bag.
So, this is one of the last times you can pick up the Ultima spell.
Oh, he has move HP. Weird.
Yes, he does. He also has 550 HP. So
He's
he's
pretty
got some
tough.
chuffed. He's got some chuffed to him.
I can't feel a thing. Kane 62. Thank you for the follow.
Sounds like a traitor's name.
Look. The darkness was within him the whole time.
That's Cecil.
Also Kane.
It's both of them. That's the point.
That's like
You didn't
half
play the After Years. What are you talking about?
that's like half the characters in 4. Destroy sword, huh?
Especially the children.
God, why did you
Especially
have
the
that
children.
stupid
Look at that Brave and Faith value.
So magic's good. Is this the same destroy commands that he had before?
Same as before.
But also now he has Bloodsuck.
Yeah, he is a vampire.
Okay, so I guess I just blinked while I was busy. Why are we fighting a vamp, Zalbag?
So remember when Adremelich happened and he warped him away?
Oh, warped him away. Okay, that wasn't just straight up deletion.
I guess, I don't know, you know, it is not made clear.
Send him to hell. He's back now.
Yeah, so you got Ultimate
Ultima?
Demons in our-
Ultima? Not Ultima.
Ultima.
Oh, they have passive short charge and passive martial arts. Interesting.
And they hate water.
As a demon would.
Yeah, so you get Ultima Demons and Archaic Demons. Obviously, the advanced form of Dark is Night. The level beyond pure darkness. The evening. Around midnight.
Come on, you know you want to... Aw, newbie. Teleport in.
It's not the ninja way.
So far,
Holy
what I've seen
shit.
today... Oh yeah, you're not hurting him.
Well,
He has defense up.
I meant more the dodge.
Well, yeah, he's got a crystal shield, and his base class
Wait,
has a
hold up.
massive evasion boost.
Hold up. I had 11 shurikens.
And
Now you have 12. Yes.
Is there a glitch?
Perhaps.
Well, just don't worry about it.
No, like I could have. Maybe I didn't have 11. I could have sworn when I might have gone a bit cross-eyed. I could have sworn when I was scrolling through it like this, I saw 11 just now. Anyway, fuck it.
well, you have 10 magic shuriken and 12 yagu. So if you look at the ones digit or the tens digit on both of those, it's an 11.
Yeah, maybe just 1-1 in a fight.
No, like I'm saying, before
He means in the middle of this fight.
in the middle of this fight, I thought I got
see.
one.
No.
This seems like a poor choice.
Yes.
Fuck it. What else am I gonna do? Actually, I'm gonna.
If you're gonna throw something, you throw a higher level something.
Have you even cast Rich once? Have you summoned Richard? Your best friend?
No, I haven't.
If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it now.
All right, Rich, get in here
Zalbag is gonna walk forward and punch him in the face, but it's fine.
if you can.
Bone Man, get in here.
Everybody, get in formation.
Haste 2. Oh, I thought that was Morpheus for a second. That's more pious or pious.
Morpheus.
Morpheus.
You might need to kill that one on the right, or well,
I would.
the one that's trying to hit Raz.
Yeah, I was gonna walk forward and do a Kiyomori, but that might be a better move. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, can Faye get to the one on the other side? I hope she can.
No.
Oops.
Well, wait, hold up. No.
She can wave fist it.
Yeah, she can wave fist. She can elemental. Oh, piss.
Maybe she'll crit.
No, but
She did crit, she just didn't deal extra damage. That might just make it so Raz can walk forward and take him out. I don't know.
also I think we knocked them back into range of Lich.
Maybe. Oh,
It's fine.
16 damage.
It's fine. Oh, you are a problem. Oh, no, he's still casting.
It's fine.
He's still alive. Fuck yeah. Oh, I gotta risk a teleport if I'm gonna take this guy out.
Morpheus leveled up.
I don't even think that's a risk.
No, he only has a move 4.
Okay, so it's a 90% chance.
And guess what?
Yep. Maybe
Hello.
Faye will take care of it.
You actually hit twice in a row. Wow. Well, that's my only move. Hit him with
Hit
the
him.
base, though.
That's bad.
This is bad. This is more bad, though.
Yeah, that's alright.
Oh,
It's smaller than a regular flare.
that move is incredibly fake.
It's just quick.
It's a nanoflare. It's very, very small.
All right,
We
Raz.
will
go.
never see Rich.
Never gonna happen.
There will be more fights.
Never gonna get rich, never gonna get rich. Never gonna get rich, never gonna get rich.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, why is Dave so slow and Dave did not get hastened?
Correct.
Well,
You know, I think that
back on the
with
floor.
all of the stuff going on with the church, that your entire platoon's faith would just drop like a stone and never rise again.
One moment. You gotta...
She could just walk forward and bop either of those demons in the face and they would die.
That's not her job, though.
Okay.
She's a healer.
With holy.
She's a healer, but... a powerful move you've done today, my fair demon.
It's alright, you can take out the other one.
What's the,
2. It's range 2.
Yeah, I meant more the up and down on it. Because this allows me to get closer to the rest of the fight and do the draw out to take him out. His life is
Okay.
low enough. Summon all ghosts.
All of them. Every ghost.
Well, it's the right time to do it.
Life break, is that good? No. No, it's not. That's a powerful
Well, it's
move.
The
Life
Genji
break is the
Glove.
difference between their max HP and their current HP.
That's a powerful move.
It's shock.
So, for what it's worth, the Genji Glove also adds magic power. So it actually does really work extra good for Samurai. Yep.
Maybe
Yeah, that's
revive
what Raz
somebody
did.
else.
Rasma dies on every page.
I think Rampart needs to be revived first.
Why is
I mean, this is just your calling card now. You're gonna have to embrace the brand.
88%, I believe.
Yeah, we need all the HP we can get. Alright, we got one up. And Zolbag's going. And Zolbag is engaging Big Dave.
Oh?
Oh no!
Is he
That's what I
blood-sucking?
thought. Yup.
Yeah.
Vampire.
Which, I don't have a remedy on this field, so...
He'll
Well.
be fine. Big Dave still tries to kill the enemies, I think. Did he just shoot his ally?
Yes. Which also enacted speed save, so... not really actually the worst move. This is fine. Become as vampire.
Two vampires sucking blood back and forth forever.
No.
The meaning of love.
The Dracula Ouroboros.
Rasma it is. Gotta get him back up.
Yeah, you know. The symbol of a vampire sucking itself off, the Dracula Ouroboros.
It's
What?
not even 10 o'clock
That's
yet.
a
What the hell,
flexible
man?
vampire.
There's no way. There's no way to fix Big Dave right
There is a way to fix that demon in the corner, though.
It's a bit of a teleport, though.
Newbie, look, we've been over this. Just stay out of Big Dave's way
Throw
and let him
something
work.
at them.
4, 5. Okay, so, alright.
He was already the demon.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have to teleport to here.
Okay, so you have to teleport one space further away from your normal thing. Remember, you have to throw.
Right, that is my throw distance. It's 4. Throw is 4.
Yes. That's 4 spaces away from there?
Yes, 1. Oh, wait. Hold up.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Big Dave, Vamp Commando.
Alright, but if he's on this ledge, he probably can't throw through the thing in front of him.
Okay.
But I could go here, which is further away.
I'd go for the one next to the candle.
Yeah. Finally. Fuck off. Rich, get out here.
Yeah, rich. Let's get rich.
Oof, that's some damage.
Well, he has really high faith and no magic defense.
It's not faith-based, actually. Rich is different from most summons.
Hit him. Yeah! Maces!
Oh no. Oh no.
And even trade.
Why aren't these two compatible at all?
It's fine.
It's kinda not.
It's fine.
74% dead.
Alright, she's back.
I don't think it mattered. I'm pretty sure Lich is going to finish it off.
Death song, death door, death river awaiting Rich.
I'm so glad you got the thing. Nice. Rich. What's up, Richard? I'm here to summon Rich on you.
Richard.
Richard.
So, Lich just does half your max HP.
Nice.
Yeah. It's actually very good for what it's worth. It's very slow, but that's actually pretty fucking good because it, I'm pretty sure it ignores gravity-based shit too.
I think so.
Yeah.
We'll find out against the next big Bukavi.
Well, Big Dave is immortal now. As if there was any doubt. Now we just know 100%.
Okay, later, Zalbag. I mean, we still owe you for the whole killing my friend's sister thing, but I think that's more on Delita than me. So...
Does answer the age-old question. Does an undead work against an undead? Answer is yes. Good job, Lich. You did it. Gravity-based move? Doesn't care.
Yeah, this is where Big Dave ascends to the title of Count.
Yeah, I'm looking it up, and technically speaking, Lich does not count as a gravity attack. It just does half max HP.
Nice.
Whack.
That's an incredibly powerful move.
Yep, it's really good. It's just also really hard to use because it takes 5 years to cast.
We
It
need...
won't kill if the enemy's at max HP, and it will never do that. But it does a lot of damage. By the way, this guy who's like 90, still alive.
He's tough.
Yeah, what the hell? This is like Middle Ages and you're old and you have like 1 billion gallons of
tough.
blood.
He's
tough.
been stabbed
He
through the
has
chest
so much blood.
and the back.
Listen, he's surrounded by white mages. They were all alive, sort of, and they were all keeping him alive.
I mean, like, who's the Pope that died from just like kind of getting roughed up at his house because he was getting too uppity and the French came and roughed him up?
Shrine! Shrine, it's like a temple. Temple means it.
All right, we're done here.
Cool. Walks away.
Walks in, sees a man dying, walks up, says, "Where'd they go?" Orban, neat, leaves.
Now we now have easy access to Machine Town, which has a cutscene.
Wow, can't believe the portal to hell was inside the starting point of the whole game all along. It feels so conclusion-y.
I wonder why this has a thing. Misadio, still scarred from the last experience.
Attack Misadio. What? No! Oh no, this machine creates dorks.
What a nerd.
Oh, serious dork enabled, yeah. Thousand points of light, Xenogeus.
Any of y'all have a wheelchair that I can just camp out in and sleep for about 2 more weeks? Thanks.
I can't sleep outside of wheelchairs anymore.
I'm sorry, you have a dimensional portal and we're not leaving already because this world sucks?
He came from
I was
other
extra-
space.
In the stream, and someone took my knife. Where is my knife?
Well, my knife. My name's Clued.
I was submerged in the vastness of the cosmos, and then there was an amazing horn section, and now my knife is gone.
Introducing yourself
Ah,
as a
no,
member
he
of
brought
Soldier-
that horrible sound effect from Final Fantasy VII that they use whenever
By
he
the
has
way,
brain
let's
problems.
hear.
Phyros! Sit Thepharos! How dare you! Thepharos, no!
Sephiroth.
Steve.
So did the localization team or person just not get to have any study material from Square?
Probably not.
Well then.
Flat out wasn't aware of what Final Fantasy VII was. This game came out like 2 years after it or something like that.
You got
Locked
3
in a
weeks to
room
translate.
for
Way
a
to go.
weekend, have all the text on my desk.
Yep.
By
was
Monday,
extremely-
or we'll take the rest of your hand.
It was extremely that era of Square Enix, Squaresoft translations.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Like, because I think I want to say Final Fantasy VIII is where it started stopping. Like,
Not
they got
quite.
actual teams.
Like, they got actual teams, but they also...
Also,
Final Fantasy
I wanna
VIII
check
has its
something real
own
fast.
problems. And wasn't, like, supremely well done either.
Hopping into the
like-
into the past for a moment here.
9 is when they started getting pretty good at it, basically.
Chrono
Funeral.
Cross was nothing short of a miracle because the guy was able to create an entire auto translator and shove it in the game just to get rid of, just to handle all of the accents.
He was 82.
Marge funeral.
Good job.
Hello,
Funeral.
Marge.
I mean, Zalbag is extremely dead already. He's not gonna have his age on there.
Zalbag is like 30-something.
Oh,
I
yeah,
wanna
32.
say.
It's still there. He's not officially dead yet at this point.
And then, what, Daisadar could be like 46?
Killed
Not
by
officially
Dice
dead.
Dog,
I was about
who
to say,
killed his
killed.
father.
Probably use him in the present tense because, you know, vampire.
There's so many people that were introduced in this story that are extremely dead already.
Oh yeah. Yeah, people talked a little bit about the Chrono Cross translation. It was a thing.
Like, it was kind of incredible how he was able to do that.
I mean, there's a bunch of really good stuff in there. And then they ran out of money and time.
Yeah, like, fucking art from adversity, dog.
Yep.
Dice Dark would have been 41 in that case. He's 9 years older than Zalbag, so that's how I'd do it.
Remember Zalmo?
Yeah, Zalmo. Orlando is 60. He is 60 years old.
Dude, spry.
Yeah, FF7's translation got a second pass on PC, and then everybody got mad because this guy or sick was not there.
I'm just going through all these to populate this with other people.
Rise is somehow only like 20.
Yeah, the game only starts with him like 17 or 16 or something like that.
Mm.
So it's been about 3 years.
It's been
with all the
4.
walking around. Oh yeah. With all
Yeah.
the walking around Newbie had to do, that makes sense.
Simon's fucking dead. Wygriff is fucking dead. Cancer dissolved the spell. I know what they mean. But
God.
All thanks to cancer.
Thanks, Cancer.
Balmafula, we don't know, but is extremely dead probably.
Nope. Look at her age.
But it happened off screen, so I guess because like that's not confirmed yet to us, the viewer, even though it's highly implied.
Well, I mean, like, she's not the guy who set himself
His
up as
number.
a decoy Orlando.
That guy had a name. I don't remember it, but he had a name.
You get down to the bottom, he'll probably be there.
No, I actually went in here and looked. He is not in here because they only.
Actually, can you scroll back to "This infuriates Vormov and he is killed"? No further in.
Who was that on?
Eldor, I think.
No, that was
No, Baratine.
Baratin.
Yeah. His actions infuriate Vormov, and he is killed.
He wasn't killed by Vormov, though. He was killed by one of the assassin ladies. Chucked
I don't
him
know,
off
it's
a
ju-
roof.
Maybe someone could just send that screenshot over to VG Advisor.
Also,
Yeah.
the assassins were never human.
Whack.
They turned into demons.
No, but they specifically described them as demons. They were demons disguised as ladies.
Very strong ladies. Because remember, when they threw him off the roof, that guy sailed.
He sure did.
Wadring. Wodring.
Whoa, Drang.
I see Rofel Wad is living up to his name.
Drowa.
Rofel, not Wad. Clishian Drowa.
Meliadol is only 22.
Bulk.
Bulk.
Fenzel.
Bulk.
I think this is the part where you look at all the names and your eyes start glazing over.
We're getting back to chapter 1 people at this point. And then, yeah, that's me. I'm pretty cool. But yeah, the guy who disguised himself as Orlando doesn't get an entry. We have many of the stones.
All the stones have a different shape.
I like it. Also, we still have the book.
Even though you expressly lost the book.
It was kind of a plot point.
So, are you going to do, like, show off Clued at all?
Very briefly, but we need to do a map still for that.
Right. I mean, the thing is that, yeah, there's a specific thing you have to get to do
Oh, yeah. I'm going to air quotes show him. I'm going to go into his thing and explain it, but
it. Okay.
I'm not going to do the stuff for him.
Because that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's a pain in the fucking ass. Fucking, where do we go for this?
For
He also
food?
sucks.
To pick up our nerd?
Yeah.
Zeltenia. Or not Zeltenia, but the place in the top right corner.
Okay.
Is that Zeltenia? I forget.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And yeah, Zeltenia is there.
Cloud has, like, 2 good moves. The rest are bad.
And, like, we'll be able to show that off pretty easily.
Kind of. You'll be able to look at the description.
Yeah, like, I'll be able to show why they're bad. I'm not going to be able to go into a battle and demonstrate them, as that's a whole nother thing that we will also explain.
I mean, true to the game, Crumb, he is kind of overbilling himself.
Yep.
There we
That
go.
was the next one. Yeah, it's the Trade City. It's where you ran into people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could have sworn that there was another hidden Final Fantasy character in here, and I thought it was Vaughn, but that's impossible.
There technically
Not
is,
bad.
and we'll talk about it when we
Okay.
get there.
Alright, so I'm not full of shit. Great.
Alright, here's the squad.
This is a good squad to bring Melly along for. She'll take care of it. She's got to work out some aggression.
There are, like, they added a bunch of characters in War of the Lions. They add Balthier, they add Vaughn, they actually add Luso.
Vaughn's not a character.
No.
Vaughn they added to, what was his name?
Advance too.
Tactics Advance 2.
And he's actually good in that.
Hold up.
Yeah. He's wearing a shirt.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yes,
say, he's wearing a shirt.
That's the whole reason he's good.
Yeah, hold up a hot second here. I am going to scroll down to something real quick. Okay, I guess... Yeah, alright. I guess Sky Pirate is...
Balthier's class.
That's Balthier's class. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. So they add...
Balthier, who is literally strictly better than Mustadio, by the way.
Wait, then who's... Oh, Luso. Luso is Game Hunter.
Yes.
Okay. Luso for
Who
Tactics
has
Advance 2.
Who has Poach / Secret Tent just built into his class.
Yep. Buy a flower. Only one gil.
Like, let's not be crazy here. Vaughn's design is still gross and busy. It's not very good, but the shirt does help.
Yeah, it's amazing how much the shirt salvages what was pretty broken before.
So you legitimately have to buy the flower from this girl or else you can't do this.
Yep.
Been looking for you, That's spelled differently than it was in 7, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Sorry, I've stared at Aerith so much that it doesn't register right anymore.
New localization calls it Aerith. I call it Eris because you're not my dad.
Knave.
Actually, I think Kingdom Hearts 1 called her Aerith.
30,000. That's a lot of flowers.
That's a lot of nuts.
I think that's one of the only times that they use a laugh sound effect on somebody, and it's very good.
He.
Punch him. Punch him, Cloud. Knock him out.
Knave.
That wasn't really a punch, it was more of just a push.
This dude just doing the fucking delinquent lean.
Look at that bicep move.
Hold up. I need to emphasize this, so there might be a little blink right here while I turn on mouse capture. Has he been there the whole time?
Yes.
Hey, what's up?
He's just watching this happen.
No,
Yeah.
he showed up a little earlier, or a little while ago.
Okay.
Sorry, this is the extent of the map. We couldn't move the camera further.
Also, Irene, thank you for the follow. Ugh. Sorry.
That's me yelling.
My butt's too big to fit in the ride.
You rotate the camera 90 degrees, and in the alleyway, there's Big Dave.
Hello.
Count Big Dave.
That guy in the alleyway just dies and nobody knows why.
It's just a spray of blood.
One
It's
stroke,
just
certain death.
it's just the hallway scene from MGS.
If I remember right, this mission sucks because Cloud, I think, is completely unequipped and doesn't have anything on him.
Oh,
He's
I
got some
believe it.
stuff on. He's got some stuff on him.
Luckily, these boys don't seem to be too well equipped. Hello, Battle
What's
Axe
that?
and Thief. I did not buy a new Thief hat for
Whatever.
Raz.
Whatever. It
These
doesn't.
guys are
It's not
gonna
a huge
die
problem.
real fast.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of thieves, a squire, and a monk.
Oh, he
Hey, those
actually
two
has.
thieves are ready to summon Sildra, though.
Cloud has stuff on.
he actually
The
had-
problem is his level.
Yeah, he actually has some stuff on, but man, it's a shame that I'm not gonna be able to put him in my party and just take that. Anywho, hi. I don't know if you've heard of me. I kill gods. Oh
Who's
wow,
this?
I
Oh.
forgot how short of a range this has.
Yeah, you messed that up.
Oh well, Night Slash. Actually,
Shell Burst.
Shell Burst, yeah.
It's fine. This is just his way of saying hello.
Well, we got it. We got there. We got there, fam.
Extremely dead. Damn.
Oh no, I might not actually kill him. Hold on a second. Crunch.
The king's engine is roaring.
This guy, though.
He is a thief.
Georg. Hello.
George.
It's Jorge. That's Jorge over there.
Is he spellcasting?
He's using time magic.
Yeah. Listen, they have weird moves because they're squires, okay? He's using a Morning Star.
jump!
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that makes sense, because jump is directly based off of thief mess stuff.
Listen, they give weird moves to these like little side missions. I told you before. I told you before about the fucking monk with a sword, right? In the World Lines mission before with Balthier, right?
Yeah.
Yes. That is great. Hey, you know what I see? I see a really dead squire.
Weird. Thunderbolt.
Spurs constraint.
Well. About that.
When you
What?
read it really fast, it just sounds like something that a fucking
Do you?
one of the droids in fucking Star Wars would say.
Droid. It's just like See, I can't do it.
It might be an affinity thing, newbie.
It's bullshit. Hit him with the bag. Got him. Well, Raz is on the floor, as is his natural state. What's the range
God,
on
we
Mighty
have
Sword?
got to stop meeting like
I think
this.
3.
Okay.
I like how in this map there's literally no good way to get the fucking map in between these two buildings.
Yep. Hey, check this out.
Oh wait, Doc, you mean to tell me that the terrain is always incredibly fucked for an isometric camera that has static
Yeah.
angles?
You got him, Cloud.
Cloud's
Oh,
gotta
shoot.
attack that dangerous door over there.
He'll be fine.
Well, away I go.
I'm sorry, I forgot he had it.
Ah, right. Stasis Sword's incredibly fucked up.
Crush punch.
It's not.
Instant kill.
Yeah.
I know, it's
So
fine.
most of the time, lightning stab is the one you would be using, but Orlando doesn't. You're not teaching him anything.
It's alright. Orlando's moving to the back of the field so he can save Cloud.
You might run out of time.
Yeah, that's incredibly possible.
I mean, Raz still hasn't gone even down to 2, so you're fine.
Reese does work.
Yes, she does. Yeah, so it's just bad affinity on the other guy.
Oh wow, Secret Fist.
Spencer's got a gift for you.
Oh well, that's a problem.
Not really.
Still
Alright.
take off his armor, though.
Yeah. We could also, you know, just attack him with melee.
Details.
Cloud, just punch him. Cloud. I know you're low.
It- Can't end my motherfucking life 30 minutes from now if you're the one who dies first, idiot.
Yeah, this is what I was worried about.
It's fine. Orlando's hasted, so he's gonna go before him.
Hey, Cloud, why the fuck are you level 1?
You know, the live stream works in mysterious ways.
Stupid ways, you mean?
Armor won't help a heart stay sharp. Wow, that one owns!
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she needs to start hitting the monk because Melodiel can't hit the monk with her moves.
She does still have a sword.
She just has a sword.
I said with her moves.
Yeah, she has a sword that she can just cut him. Just cut him up.
I mean, to be fair, the sword is a 100% chance hit.
The moves are.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
96, that's almost my favorite number.
Raz is down to 1.
Raz is down to 1.
It's a 0 as well, you know you're fine.
Piss.
Now you're not fine.
No, now I think you've lost.
Yeah.
Maybe this team setup of just all of the specials is not the best.
Well, it's fine if I didn't bring Reese, who technically is kind of half a character.
Been fine. You might get another move off with Orlando, though, so you might be okay. He is hasted, after all. But that thief in the back needs to drop. If he drops, you're okay.
Yeah, now's the moment of truth.
Now's the moment to use bracelets. I saw what you were doing.
I mean, it's the same hit chance.
But the bag has a variable damage.
Oh, okay. Alright, he's dead.
Okay.
Okay.
So the
cool.
bag is the Morning Star.
Yes. Oof. All right.
Bags are
Oh,
flooded.
hey, free battle axe.
Oh, nice.
You were worried.
I was. That was very close, newbie.
Like all my fights should be. I either win easily or by the seat of my pants. I lost a very important thing.
No shit.
Health computer.
Can I find my sword, please?
I don't know much about the live stream. I mean, my mom gave me a couple games on it.
Ba 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 ba. This is dumb.
Cloud, you're just a collection of half-remembered tropes from FF7.
This is about when Squaresoft forgot how Cloud actually was in that game.
I
I
love.
need to find River and Mountain Bird.
Finally!
I love that, like, this fucked up UI. So he lost all that HP, right? So it says he
Yep.
has 78 out of 238,
Yeah, he's at full. He's fine.
but the bar is full.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, Loon, you did do that without a guide, didn't you?
Yes.
Damn. I need to see that.
No, you don't.
Loon, how long did it take you? Would you say 40 hours?
Bird. You took Bird.
It took Bird. Alright.
Bird hell.
Okay, so I'm leaving a safe state here. Here's Cloud.
The fucked up thing is that Bird Hell was simultaneously one of the most enjoyable and also least enjoyable parts of Final Fantasy VII. So
It's cool. I have
So-
like a whole lot of work I can do, and that's in the background.
Alright. So, Cloud. Hold up. Let's back up a second here. Specifically to the save point. So, no, Cloud does not come with a weapon. Cloud can equip most swords. So, you can actually just use him with a sword. You can't use Limit unless you go to the volcano map and have somebody with voice a dog. Why do I keep forgetting to make
Hold
you a
up.
mod?
I'll fix it.
Please make voice a dog a mod. I think you can do
Alright.
that.
I might not be able to, but okay, there we go. Well, let's see.
I permitted at least.
Yeah. So anyway, where was I? All right. So Limit, right? Unless you go to the volcano map and have somebody, is it
It's
on
the very top of the volcano.
the very top of the volcano? So where the magma is.
No, not where the magma is. There's actually not magma on top of the volcano.
All right. Well, anyway, go to the volcano map and go to
It'd
the
be lava anyway.
very top with Move Find and step there, and maybe you get the Materia Blade.
Maybe.
Maybe. But you need to get the Materia Blade. As soon as you get the Materia Blade, you can finally use Cloud's... Hold up, I'm in the wrong window.
Skill set.
You can use Cloud's unique, mind you, very unique, but very bad skill set of
Couple of them are
Limit.
good.
It sucks ass.
A couple
Limit
are good.
sucks.
A couple of them are good. Because you'll note here, something that is different than, say, in fact, let me, I put it on file.
Speed 5!
Yeah, let me jump over here real quick to a normal party setup real fast.
Voice of Dog cannot be modded by myself. You're gonna have to do that when you get the chance.
I'll do that later.
Voice of Dog, please just give me a message on Discord so I remember to do that, because I will forget again.
Alright, let me be right back.
So, let me jump into the abilities for Orlando here, and note that all the sword skills that Orlando can use have a speed of 0. 0. Because they're instant.
Mm-hmm.
Note over here that all of Cloud's moves have a speed stat because they're not instant. Now, mind you, Samurai Spirit Braver is just base damage. Cross Slash is just damage. Blade Beam is just damage. Clem Hazard is damage. Meteor Rain is damage. Finishing Touch actually does something. Death, Petrify, and Stop. It also has a cast time of 20. Omni Slash is very strong with a speed of 7. And then Cherry Blossom, which is unique to this game, which I think does lightning, ice, and fire damage. Has a speed of 5, which means it's never fucking happening.
Yeah, speed 5 is like, I think that's straight up the slowest cast in the entire game.
Yes.
It's slower than the biggest summons. By
So
half. Like, it's half as fast.
everything that is like finishing touch or is slower than finishing touch is extremely not worth it. Oh yeah, also Cherry Blossom has a vertical of 0. So.
Yep. So the moves that are like halfway decent, Finishing Touch is amazing.
Yeah, it's very good.
Finishing Touch does 3 status effects against enemy. Kill, Stone, and Stop. It's actually a good move.
Blade Beam
the other
is...
ones that are good are Blade Beam and Clem Hazard.
Yeah, Blade Beam is ranged.
Braver is okay because it's just a better attack that most of the time will come out first.
Yeah, and Clem Hazard is arguable because it's speed 15.
Yeah, but
The
Blade
important
Beam,
thing
I
here,
think,
though, to note about the damage stuff is that most of the ones that just do damage are going to be bad
yes.
because the weapon that you have to use to use these has a weapon power of 9. It sucks. It's a bad sword.
I remind you that the Zorlin... By the way, Crumb, we found the Zorlin shape. We got that from a poach. But the Zorlin shape that we found has 12.
Let me find the Materia Blade.
It
I remember it is power 9. It is a bad sword.
10.
10.
Power 10.
All right.
Sorry.
Still bad.
Still
not
pretty
good.
bad.
There are generic swords that are better than it.
Yep.
That you can buy
That
from
is
the
a
store.
problem.
Cloud is a bad character, not because of anything else about him, but because his skill set and the gimmicks surrounding it are very bad. Note, though, Cloud is speed 8, and I think his base class is actually pretty decent. He has really good growths. His unique thing sucks, which is
apparently
why...
also all of his limit moves are based on magic damage.
Awesome!
That's actually even worse if you're using them in his base class. Yeah.
That whips ass. So that's why Cloud is one of the 2 unique characters that I'm not recruiting.
Goodbye, Cloud.
Bye, Cloud.
Yeah. For what it's worth, there's also no additional like story involving him. You
Yep.
just get him here, and that's it.
Yep. Don't
I
worry.
mean, you could add him to the party and then grab his stuff and then get rid of him.
But then I'd
We
have
don't
to
have
kick
room.
somebody else out.
That's fair.
And I'd rather keep the story characters than, hey, everybody likes Final Fantasy VII, right?
I mean, sure.
Oh, again, also he starts at level 1.
Also, he starts at level fucking 1, and as somebody who has done grinding on the side, it is pain to level people.
Like, thankfully, you don't actually need to do it much in this game. It's just that if you
Pretty
want
much
to,
as soon as you get past Velius and that set, you don't need the level.
yeah, you get gear upgrades instead, which basically do that, but better.
Yeah. Like, Newbie, since fighting the end of Chapter 3, has gained like 6 levels, I think, on people? 7? Not much.
Something like that.
And that's just from doing the fights, not from actually grinding.
Getting low on Kiyomoris.
Have you used the final Samurai Blade you can pick up here? Katana?
No, I didn't have spare money at the time.
Okay. You should try it out once, it's pretty neat.
Kikiwa Jumanji is pretty neat, yeah, it's
Yeah.
a cool move.
The next
Useful, too, it's actually good.
map is a
Yeah.
bunch of series of maps as well, right?
Yes.
But
the next map
there
is
it is.
Endgame. That going to the monastery is end game.
Oh. Well, hot dang.
Yeah, Orban Monastery, straight up.
Oh, where's Deep Dungeon? Where does that show up?
So you need to go down to Warge, the trade city in the bottom of the map. The one that used to connect to the main city via boat.
Let's reveal that, and maybe we'll do a random fight.
Yeah.
Or we can jump.
Borderless.
We can.
I think you also need to have fucking. Don't you have to also do a rumor?
Yeah, there's a rumor around there somewhere that you need to look at.
Yeah.
I know you go there, and eventually you'll just walk into the bar, and something will happen.
Yeah. There's like a brief cutscene of like, oh hey, you hear about the Deep Dungeon, later renamed to Midlight's Deep.
That's the name.
Yep.
To be fair, they brought back Deep Dungeon as a name in 14.
Mm-hmm.
There is.
Well, it's the more memorable name.
Yeah. There's a roguelike dungeon that you can do that gives out pretty decent character experience. So it's what people jump into. Also, you start out at level 1 at the start of the dungeon, and by the time you beat the first 50 floors, you're at the max level. So it's a way to actually try out classes too.
Yeah, for what it's worth, they just renamed it to Midlight Steep and War of the Lions purely because that's what the Deep Dungeon equivalent in Tactics Advance 2 is named. That's it. It wasn't called that originally or anything. It was actually originally just called Deep Dungeon.
That's just Luna moonlighting.
Yeah. She shouldn't be. That's not allowed under contract, but she's really good at her job.
You having fun over there, newbie?
Count minimum.
Yep.
Man, this game has a lot of powerful names.
Count minimum. Like what? How high does he count?
Duke
he
maximum and count
tries.
minimum.
Can we just be those two guys in the corner over there? Just
So is
enjoy your
minimum the
drinks.
place or the family?
Yes.
It's the family, definitely.
The house minimum.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm back. What's the news, Chief?
Count minimum. Count minimum
Alright,
was
that's
name dropped.
That's powerful. Does he have the pants that have minimum writing down the pant leg, like DJ does?
Depot Dungeon.
No, his pants are just hot pants.
God, I was almost there.
Depot.
If it was DJ Dungeon, then I would have believed you.
So the mention of Bird Hill sent me quickly just tabbing through Shinra Saga, and man, by the end game, every time I open the material list and scroll through it,
And it's just
takes a while.
50 alls.
I mean, you got to keep the war chest nice and tight.
Again, this is canonically Luna. What? You? Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't make me drop the meteor.
Or holy.
Don't I know you? If Count Minimum hasn't a Train the Brave story, this game knows exactly what it's doing.
I vaguely think, like, through a fair chunk of Shinra Saga, I was not aware that Loon had never played Final Fantasy VII before, and I kept on talking as if he had. Weirdly enough.
It's so weird. Like, you just go through Bird Hell, and then it's like, wow, have you played this game before? You seem to know what you're doing, going through 40
that's not
hours
what I
of
meant.
Twitch. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cloud has an entry.
I just think I
Made him
didn't catch on.
defect.
That's certainly a word to describe Cloud's place in your battle lineup.
Oh, wait, hold up. I forgot there's one very important thing. Back in the past.
Whoop.
At the party. And, yeah. This is actually important. He has to come to the party for a moment.
Was this just for my benefit, or do you just
You
like
can look to see what Cloud says when you look at his portrait.
Ah,
Well, not the portrait. I think it's a name. It's in on top of the volcano. Go. Volcano, get. Fuck you, Cloud.
Truer words have never been spoken.
lava shoots up from that fiery ground.
He's going over that cliff. Ah!
Volcano means mountain.
No, do not spread lies, Loon. Do not do this.
No gas. Alright.
Oh right, no, it's Saigon backwards. Why? Why did you do that?
Hey, which is the map? Is it this? Is it Boreas Hill?
The one that's got the thing? The special fight?
Yeah.
Grog Hill.
Grog Hill.
It's
got
the
it.
one up north, yeah.
I remember
All
Hill.
all of the green locations on the map have a unique fight.
Yes.
Yeah, they all have a unique one, and some of them are neat, but... Like, there's one that has 7 samurai on it, but the most famous one is Grog Hill, easily.
I think you have to come from below for the unique fight on Grog Hill.
I
You
believe
might, yeah.
that. Man.
No, we do not fight Grog Drinkwater.
Remember
unfortunately.
Grog Drinkwater?
It's a good name.
To vaguely remember Grog Drinkwater.
I would not drink water no matter who offered it to me.
Well, Grog ended his story by hanging out with the wizard, so
Oh, I fucked up.
he's got as much wine as he wants, or water.
Grog, while not exactly it, might have been the Big Dave of that game.
Makes sense. It's either him or the full metal dude, Dylan. The older guy.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Dolan.
Denny.
Wait, what? Weren't we coming in here? Alright, Big Dave's here. Yes. So the sword unleash. So next time we'll probably do Deep Dungeon, and then after that, probably won't have enough time to do the finale with that as well.
Oh, Deep Dungeon's long.
It's 10 maps.
It's 10
Deep
maps
Dungeon is long.
that you have to specifically waste time during.
Wait, what?
Yeah, remember, you have to figure out a way down, and that actually means you have to waste time checking things out. If you kill everything in the map, I think that does end them, so you have to also sandbag.
Yes, and
I might not understand how Deep Dungeon works.
few people do.
Okay,
I don't think
So
any of us
here's-
really do.
I understand how Deep Dungeon works. Okay, so Deep Dungeon. There are 10 different maps that are pure black. Like, you can't see what do you call it? You cannot see the
Tiles.
layout of the maps, the tiles, that just straight up can't. But you can still move around in them and stuff like that.
Okay.
As you kill enemies and crystals pop up, the crystals will actually make the map brighter. But if you pick it up, it'll make it darker again. There are, on every single map, 4 random locations. Well, it's randomly chosen between 4 locations that there could be the end of the map. You have to get to that, and you have to find the way through to be able to unlock the next dungeon map. So every time you load one up, there's one of 4 different locations that you have to go to be able to go to the next one.
I feel like for purposes of doing that in a stream, that could probably be sped up by, like, looking up maps.
Oh yeah, it'll still take a while because they're spread across like the entire map.
One good thing is if you have teleport on someone, you can see the basic layout of the map because the tiles light up if you can walk to those little tiles. And
alright.
since you can see the entire map with teleport, that'll help a bit.
Deep Dungeon is still kind of a pain in the ass. On top of that, on every single level of Deep Dungeon, there's also 4 move find items you can pick up that are mostly unique.
Do you
And
need to kill
most of them
everyone
are
on a
good.
map in order to advance to the next one?
What's up?
Do you need to kill everyone on the map in order to advance?
After you found the
after
way
you
out,
found the-
yes.
Yes.
Ah.
You do have to find the way out first.
Oh, right. Is that where the level down trap tiles are?
No, the only level down, well, the most consistent level down trap tile is in the desert south of here.
Yep. Zaklaus Desert.
Maybe we'll do Deep Dungeon. I kind of want to, but yeah, that sounds like a real pain in the ass.
The thing is, it's not something you really should just go all in all at once. Just kind of, it's supposed to be something that like you just pop in there every now and again and fuck with it.
Hmm. And
Well, this fight happened.
I mean, these weren't our rivals.
It wasn't the monks.
You know what I could do? I could, in between the weeks, get down and we could just do like the last 3 maps.
That's true too. Yeah. You might want to grab a couple things from it. Just like bring Raphael along just for a little bit, check things out.
Just sort of skip a bunch of the introductory maps and just like have the final section is just to, give him the skinny on how the Deep Dungeon works.
Yeah.
I think the first map and maybe the second map are the only 2 that have absolute locked locations for finding the next floor down. Because the first one I know doesn't move, but the second one I think doesn't move either.
Well,
Then after that it starts getting random.
could we buy crystal armor before?
Yes.
What's that? Alright, Eileen is wearing all crystal. I think post, Crom, you can answer this. Post, God, he was so, like, I can't remember his name, Death Angel, is the last time items unlock.
Zalera?
Yeah. Well, of course, we're at the fucking end game. There are not going to be any more unlocks. But either way, I mean, slightly short of a session, only 2.5 hours, but it's not really much more I could do than run around and do random encounters.
I mean, you could do the first fight in the Deep Dungeon. to
Alright,
show
yeah, let's
off.
do it. Let's do the first fight in Deep Dungeon.
You can show off what it's like, which is, yep. It's a thing, alright.
It's a choice.
It's a choice of games on a day.
It's just like my favorite thing to do. That's right. Eating food on a day. Nothing beats the taste of it.
Nothing beats the taste of food on a day.
I enjoy food as well. It gives me energy and helps me sustain my vital organs.
Or grands.
My internal organs. Which I have complete control of.
Well, I need Raz if I want to see the shape.
You could also just kill some motherfuckers.
This is the stance. 5,000 units that swing their swords and a robot. No, guys. That font is so much bigger than the normal level font. Oh, boy.
Yeah, this is just what the maps look like. Also, they're bigger than normal maps.
Okay. I thought it was supposed to brighten up once, like, it was just transitioning. No, it just looks like that.
Yep, it just looks like this.
Hey, there's guys down there. Do you have anyone who can heal?
Nah.
Did you fully equip everyone on this team?
Nah.
Well, it's worth. Deep Dungeon is leveled to you, so you probably should use a real team for it. That's my recommendation.
Alright. But we don't need to bring rats. Finally,
Sure,
we're free.
yeah. Free of Raz at last.
I mean, I won't be able to see the layout of the floor, but I'll live. Once you can light the floor up, can you see which tiles are the good ones?
Nope.
Cool.
You just get to see the layout. That's it.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. It's great, isn't it?
Don't step on a landmine.
It's real smart dungeon design.
Absolutely.
Like, the one good idea, or rather, the one cool idea I will give them is having the crystals illuminate your way. That's a thing you could do. If the rest of the design was, you know, good.
These are not leveled to me at all. Unless the
Well,
level...
they're stronger.
Okay.
They do level up with you, though. They have a minimum level, perhaps, but they definitely also do get stronger with you.
Scott. We found him. There he is.
How you doing, Scott? It's actually a weird bug in this specific one if you find a time mage.
I cannot believe...
I guess Scott just lives down here now.
Do cats have ignore height?
Cats? I mean, it's cat.
Cats are very good at jumping.
Never thought of it, I guess.
So, on this first map, by the way, the 4 items that you could get, this is just like in the what do you call it? In that one map where there's a rare and a common one, too. It's not even necessarily rare and common, but there's a good reward and a bad reward, basically.
To get the spear and shield?
To get the spear and shield, yeah. You can get either a Phoenix Down. Every single item in Deep Dungeon can give you a Phoenix Down instead of what you're actually looking for. On this first map, Nogias, you can get an Elixir. Both of the magic guns, Blaze Gun and Glacier Gun, and a Kiyomori. Which is to say, none of these are particularly incredible. The guns are alright. They get better and better the deeper down you go.
It gets weird.
They start to get insanely good.
I guess, like, the Phoenix Down being the booby prize is there specifically so you don't have to truck back out because you're down 1 unit.
Well, you don't have to do these concurrently, so you can do a map and then leave.
Yeah, you don't have to do them one after another. That's the thing.
Okay.
This is not like one of the story missions where you have to do them in a row. I think the way that it works, though, is that if you do get the Phoenix down, you can come back and do it again. But I think if you ever get the rare reward, then that's basically turned off from then on.
Oh, that's nice of them.
You're
I don't
dealing
know
with
for
a
sure.
lot of enemies here.
Yeah,
I think
there's a
there's 8
few.
of them.
Ah, Steel Needle. Got him.
I think the last time you fought 8 enemy units was against Gafgarian?
No, it was the Floodgate.
Oh, that's right.
It's turned off if you get either. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. I thought a good thing was happening there. It wasn't.
I think, is it the cats that hate Earth?
Yeah. Crimson Dragoon, thank you for the resub. As yes, good. They said some of those people were gonna be dead, real good.
You'll hit one of them.
Good, good. Keep on going.
This is also a decent map to have people who are gunners and such, because their range is yes, and they're on the upper platform, so they can just start raining shots on the enemies.
Yeah, about that.
I know, you move over to the left a little bit and get a better angle.
Getting a better angle is a bit loaded in an area that is completely pitch black.
Yep.
So, is anybody looking up a map of this to find out where the spots are?
I roughly know where it is. As soon as it gets lighter outside, inside, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Have we checked out Scott here?
Yeah, he's completely unimpressive.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Damn it, Scott.
I'll check him again. Yeah, he is extremely generic.
That's an option in terms of gear. All of it bad. Well, the shield's fine.
I'm gonna fuck up this one cat. Deep dungeon, huh?
Yep.
The first map is, you know, pretty simple to lull you into a full sense of security.
To lull you into thinking that it might be okay. Which, actually, if you see this, nobody should think this is fine.
Yeah, that's kind of
It
sucks.
was an option. They took a chance.
Finally, a gun.
What up, Scott?
I guess in fairness, you keep having to reinvent the wheel in game design with every new console generation and genre shift. You're trying
Hit
to
him
have
in the
new
face.
ideas and you have to work out the kinks.
All of them?
All of them?
Fuck me up. Fight me.
She's getting close to be able to start jumping on them.
I mean, I don't mind the darkness. It's how fucking big the map is.
Youch.
Yeah, it crit.
My
This
thing
map
is like,
also a pain in the ass because it's also super vertical.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like on top of being really big, it's just like it's a sheer drop. Also, I wasn't prepared for it to be so vertically inclined, just because when Doc had mentioned that there are 4 possible areas for the exit to choose from, my brain immediately auto-corrected to, it's a flat square plane, and they're all perpendicular to each other, some shit.
No, they're
I wasn't
randomly
expecting this.
split out. Also, sorry, I said 4. It's 5.
Alright.
All right, 3 cats down. Take a step to our right and shoot Scott in the face again.
All right.
Well, his right, so left, I guess.
To shoot Scott, making the distance between us larger.
Again, his right from where he's standing. 3 spaces to the left is what I'm saying.
Actually, if I can get a shot at one of these goblins is what I want to do.
I know, because they're really weak to ice.
Yes. No, it's not you have to step on 5 individual tiles. There are 5 places on the map that the exit can spawn at.
Yes. I think Crum is right, however, that the first time you do this map, it's always in the first one is always in the same place.
It's pretty obvious, too, if it lights up.
Yeah, I think it was my fault for assuming that the exit tiles had to be, you know, completely adjacent to a wall as opposed to just fucking anywhere on the map.
They can just be anywhere on the map, basically. Some of them are like in the dead fucking center.
Hoo-wee.
Game design.
This dungeon's a treat.
Game design 101 and how not to do it. We can't cast the meteor anymore.
Nope. You don't have Faye along either.
Like, that's the thing, though. Almost every RPG keeps trying this shit. Keeps trying to, like, the labyrinthine dungeon that's like 100 floors long and has constantly repeating floors and stuff.
Has it ever worked? No.
No.
Only they did towers instead that are like 20 or 30 or 40 floors tall, right, newbie?
No.
I think the closest anyone came to making it anywhere near good is Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, and it was a game board. That's the trick.
Is that a trap that just gives you death sentence?
Yes.
Yes.
Also,
Congratulations.
congratulations to those 3 dumbasses.
Oh no. Remember, you need to leave one of those idiots alive.
We'll leave. Oh, you're right.
Goodbye, Scott. You were too pure for this world.
And, oh, fuck. This goblin. This one all the way at the bottom. We'll leave him alive.
There you go. So, I think the area is right where Big Dave is, off to the right of him.
For the exit.
Yeah. Again, I'd have to see the map lit up a little bit for me to be able to.
We just need like one more turn.
I don't know exactly where it is. Again, it's one of those. Hopefully, the enemies drop crystals.
Suborbital Ice Cream. My understanding of Lufia 2's Ancient Cave was people remember it largely because the rest of Lufia 2 is pretty easy, and the Ancient Cave was the first time that you actually had to pay razor hawk attention to the game's to the battle design and everything.
Also, the
sometimes
Ancient Cave is just kind of a neat fucking Mystery Dungeon style roguelike that they just put in the game.
It works.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like a 10 out of 10, but it works.
It is a pretty cool side thing that you were just able to do. It's neat.
And shatter the game's difficulty over your knee. Again, game wasn't hard in the first place, but whatever.
I mean, like, it's actually asking you how much you know about the tools that you have at your disposal.
There's like 2 fights in that game that if you know the like system very well, it helps you out, and that most of those are against fights you're not supposed to win in the first place. So
Yeah, the first Gades, I think it is. The first Gades fight, which you're supposed to lose.
Yeah, he's supposed to rough you up.
But you can win, and you actually get a reward for doing so.
Mhm.
So,
You get his sweet sword.
yep. It's one of the best swords in the game for most of the game. So,
Yeah.
you really do want it.
There are other weapons that have stronger attacks, but it has a special move that's very simple. It's just, hey, what if I hit you 8 times in the face?
Mm-hmm.
And there are only a few weapons that are like straight out better than that.
Yep.
And one of them's for, oh god, what's his name? The idiot swordsman. Decker? Dakar?
Decker sounds about right. The dumbass elf who sucks, but he's fun.
The dumbass super strong fighter guy. Because his unique weapon straight up by half.
Yeah.
And is unblockable.
Alright, so we're hoping for a cat crystal. Don't give us a chest.
There's a reason I'm safe stating.
How many people have a counter?
Big Dave.
Okay. What about Eileen?
No, she has Dragon Spirit.
Perfect.
So back up, they have a chance to spawn a crystal. The entire dungeon gimmick doesn't even work right half the time.
Yep.
Correct.
Whack.
A lot of treasure chests you're getting there, newbie.
This
Crystal!
sucks, man.
Wow, it's gross.
Okay. It has to get a little bit lighter for me to remember. It's either right next to where your time mage is, or it's the next shelf down.
Don't do any damage to that goblin, otherwise he's going to fucking, like, just book it for that crystal.
Yeah.
Yep.
How do I know when I found it?
As soon as you step there, it'll say you found the path forward. Or
As soon as you
something like that.
step and like say yes, move
And-
here.
Yes.
Okay.
The way that it works is that there's going to be a wind sound effect that plays, and then has found the path up forward, is
Well,
what it
I don't
sounds.
think it's that one.
No. I think it's the next shelf down, so to speak. So just wait for it to get a little bit lighter, and then I can probably point it out. After that, I don't know. I remember getting to like the 6th or 7th floor when I did this, and every time it's like, I just don't care anymore. I don't want to do this.
Yeah, the fuck kind of time did we have back when we were younger?
This place sucks. Eileen can probably just book it to the next area.
Which next area?
Like the next area to below where your time mage and samurai are.
As in the next shelf down, like the
Yes.
vertical area.
I see what you mean.
Alright. Crystal time.
Yeah, it's been on another crystal. Treasure. Man, this treasure. What a mechanic. Treasure.
Reload. 4 for 4. Jesus.
Hey, guess what? When it's, I think, decided that it's treasure or crystal.
All right, I'm looking it up.
When they die?
Yep.
Yep. Probably.
Hell, it might even be determined when you start a fight.
Might be, actually, yeah.
That, or because we're taking the same actions, it's not changing the RNG.
Yeah, why are you taking the same actions?
I don't know. Because this sucks, and I'm not thinking. Man, I kind of stand by my original decision of, Deep Dungeon sounds like it sucks.
There is one unique thing at the end of it, is the main reason to do it,
Yeah,
if you want to do that.
like I'm aware of that, and that's the original reason why I was like, maybe I'll do Deep Dungeon.
Hmm. If you have the exact list of the locations that where it would go, it's not
I just found
that. Yeah.
Okay, I was wrong about where it is. It's in the bottom left corner.
Alright. Oh, it is not randomized at that point. I just had awful luck.
Oh wow. All right. Hey, there you go. Now it's you can see.
This is real seeing time right here.
I'm going to shit a brick.
Real seeing hours right here. Maybe slowing the goblin would be an idea as well.
No.
Okay.
Ever seen really fast haste?
This sucks, man.
I think it's one space above where Eileen is.
Alright, well. We'll find out in a moment. You know, fuck it, I'm taking this knight's gear.
Damn right you are.
Crystal shield. That's mine now.
Hey, it's an okay shield. Could be worse.
And now we know how it acts.
Did you find it?
Yes.
Hooray.
Alright, now you can kill him.
Now to Shadow
Now you
Realm
can
this
slice
goblin.
that motherfucker. Yeah.
I now have maps for every single place and where the exits potentially are.
I rolled the one result that makes it so I don't automatically kill that goblin.
Fine work.
That's why you punch him in the face again.
This.
Remember when
sucks.
Faye or when Luna whacking people with a staff was just really good damage?
Yeah. Holy shit, Deep Dungeon sucks.
Uh-huh.
It's good money, though.
That's why when the first... Well, yeah, it's based on the enemy's levels that you're fighting. And the levels are very high in this place. You can get a decent amount of money here. I think you could power through if you really wanted to, newbie. I would not do that now.
No, not right now. Absolutely
Yeah,
not
don't
right
do it
now. Holy shit.
Like, you start getting to some really good stuff at, like, levels 4 and 5.
Why don't you read off some of the things? That way, you know, while we're wrapping up here.
So
I can do
the
that too. I have that list open as well.
Yeah, the second level just has a couple elixirs and stuff. It has a blood sword, which is whatever, and to save the queen.
Which is also okay. It's not great.
I mean, you already have one, so it's...
On level 3 is when you start getting unique stuff. That's when you can get the Zeus Mace, which is a really strong staff. It's just...
Damn, I thought you were going to say flail.
Nah,
I mean,
sorry.
it's a staff, so take that as you will.
And the Yoichi bow, which is, I think, the strongest bow in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a bow, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're still using
They're not-
archers at this point.
Mm. And then on 4, you get access to the Rod of Faith, which I think that has permanent what? That has a permanent just 100% faith stat
Yeah.
on it,
I think so.
which actually is pretty good. That means you have really good fucking magic from then on with when you're using it.
Mm-hmm.
The Fairy Harp, which is the strongest instrument out of all of the weapons, and the Kaiser Shield, which is a reasonably good shield. There are actually better shields than it. The thing that it does, though, is that it actually makes it so that if you have the Kaiser Shield on, like, a mage, it boosts Fire, Ice, and Lightning damage.
Oh,
Equipping
shit.
shield is useful.
Okay.
On 5, you have access to there's just a second Excalibur you can pick up, which is really good. And the Eagle Blade, which is one of the 2 best ninja swords, because there's actually 2 of them. They're different.
Okay.
Oh, the Eagle Blade.
Yeah,
I think the other one's the Koga.
yeah, which is got on floor 7. So on floor 6, you can get the Ninja Gear, which is the Vanish armor, basically, which you have it. It's actually kind of shitty armor, but you start every map with it invisible, so enemies won't pay attention to you. You can just move wherever you want while it's going on.
Is that a status that you can normally give anybody in this game?
You
I
can
don't-
get it via the reaction command of ninjas.
Oh,
It's the abandoned
yes.
command.
And then there is the Cursed Ring, which is kind of a generic +1 to everything that matters, but also makes you undead. So
Hell yeah.
Oops.
Bone
it makes you
mail.
uncontrollable. It's kind of bone mail, yeah. But it
Well-
also makes you uncontrollable.
Bone ring.
And then there's also the Blaster, which is the best gun in the game. It's the lightning version of the other 2 guns, but it's also slightly stronger than the other 2 guns. Yeah.
The Positron Rifle.
And then this is like, I think this is actually 7. Yeah, this is 7, sorry. On 7 you can get the Koga Blade, which is the other best one. And then there's the Staff of the Magi. Or the Sage Staff. Which blows. Weirdly enough. It's actually not good. It's just a bad stick. It doesn't do anything special. Like most of the other different staves, like add magic, it just has slightly higher attack. That's it. It sucks. Alright, on 8, you have the Ragnarok you can get. And now here's one of the ones that really matters. The Lordly Robe, which has a decent claim to being the best armor in the game. It's a robe, but it has like +3 physical attack on it. And has like some immunities.
That's wild.
On top of that, it has like +100 HP, so it's as good as a black costume, and +80 MP. Yeah, alright, here we go. I have it up right here. It's +100 HP, +80 MP, +2 physical attack, +1 magic attack, and gives you permanent Protect and Shell. So it also cuts all damage in half. It's probably the best armor in the game,
You
actually.
could put that on
flat out.
Raz and he might finally not die.
Mhm.
No, he'll still die.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Alright, and then on, you can also get, there's also the Perseus bow on this one. Sorry, the Yoichi bow is not the best bow in the game. Alright, and
A
then on...
slightly better bow.
Mhm. And then on 9, there is the Venetian shield, which, halves elemental damage coming to you, and is about as good... It's really good, actually. It's one of the best shields in the game. It has like 50% physical evade and 25% magic. It's pretty good. The Grand Helm, which is just a big dumb helmet that gives you a lot of HP, and I think makes you immune to like blind and silence.
Which is really good for a helmet because most helmets don't do jack.
Yeah. And then the final one is the Maximilian, which that's just big dumb armor. But it just plus 200 HP. It's the most HP you can get out of any piece of equipment in the game.
Okay.
It's not as good as the Lordly Robe, period. Because when you get down to it, just like the Shell and Protect is better.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
Maximilian's only good because there's only one Lordly Robe.
there's only one Lordly Robe, period. Yeah.
Mhm.
There's also only one Maximilian, but yeah. So, And then on the final level, you can get the Shirojiro-den, which is the best katana in the game and is the best generic weapon in the game, basically, outside of the Javelin 2 and the And the next thing you can get, the Chaos Blade, which is the strongest weapon in the game.
But
The
it's
Chaos
Knight
Blade.
sword?
Chaos Blade's a Knight Sword with 40 attack power. 40.
that sounds like it would do a lot of damage if I threw it.
It would. You're right. It would do a lot of damage if you threw it. On top of that, the Chaos Blade will also just petrify things that you hit with it, and it has constant regen on you.
Alright.
So there you go. There are a couple of things on there that are super, super, super good. You don't need them, really.
You don't.
No.
We're doing this for a different reason. Also, I may in fact get the Chaos Blade and throw it.
That would be good. I'd be
Good
down with
luck
that.
doing that because it's on the final floor and you have other things to take care of on that floor. So
What?
that means
I
you'd
mean, you
have
can
to
just
bring
do that
Wrath
floor
up.
again. You just don't have to... You just have to avoid picking it up.
I probably wouldn't have announced that you're going to do that. Just leave it as a surprise. Get everyone maximally upset.
Well, this was a wild session where I learned things. Like, Deep Dungeon sucks.
That's why I wanted to put it on stream so that next week you're not like, so guys, I just didn't do Deep Dungeon because I hate it.
I didn't do Deep Dungeon because I'm already mad tired.
But why do you not do Deep Dungeon? Because it sucks.
But why though? Anyway, next time, Deep Dungeon final floor maybe, and I guess the finale of the game too. We're there. It's happening, baby.